Hey guys, welcome back to Family Time Gaming. This is Gafflem. We're in Space Engineers, and this is going to be the beginning of a Let's Play for it. I wanted to try it out since they included planets finally. And so let's get this started. I started off with the solar system startup. Let's see if I can't see my ship, see where I'm at. I played a little bit single player to test it out, and wow, it's a lot different starting on a planet. I tried the Easy Earth and I tried this one. The Easy Earth had me start up by some drones. That sucked. This one here, with the patch that released today, looks as if they had me start higher than what I used to. And there's a lake right over there. If you can see it by my crosshairs, I'm going to head for it and we'll see. Although it looks like that might be close to the poles. I hear the poles have almost perpetual day, which it would be cool considering to start off solar power is your best bet, because finding uranium on a planet is not very easy. But I am going to go there because I do see that lake right offhand. Let's see, do I see any others? Let's turn my dampeners off just to conserve some fuel since I'm falling anyways to the earth. Let's see. I don't see any other lakes right offhand. You know what? I bet that's possibly the poles. So we'll go to that lake just because, which I'm told is the snow though, also will provide with hydrogen. Let's see what we got. Still way up. I guess my thrusters still won't do anything. Yeah, there they go. They're pushing. Barely. Gravity's almost to a 1. Let's turn those off just a little bit longer. What we're also going to do, I'm going to try and get as close to the lake as possible. But definitely going to have to make sure that I've got some silicone around, because that is a requirement for more solar panels. The single player I tried with this one was horribly wrong. I just couldn't find any silicone or anything. I landed by some nickel, iron, and cobalt, which is also helpful, but just wasn't doing what I needed it to. Let's see. They're still on. They're still falling. I'm gonna go right about the top of that mountain right there, and I'll start making sure I'm within 100 meters from the ground, because I'm gonna have to get that close for my ore detector. In fact, let's look at that, make sure the thing's on, and make sure it can read the ground. Because wherever I find the best resources, I'm going to stay there. And this is the beginning ship they give you when starting the solar system. They pretty much put you in the orbit around the planet, making it to where you can't go anywhere else till you can establish a base and manage to get some hydrogen thrusters going. And if you look, that's your horizon marker, that little bar that goes across. And then the meters is how close you are to the ground. I don't know that it actually changes with the grounds, like if you're going over a mountain, if it'll get smaller or not. These thrusters just don't do nothing. We got too high there, but turn off these after I cross the mountain. There we go. Yeah, I guess it does change, because I was at 400, then all of a sudden went to 200. There we go. Alright, let's watch for some ores. And if you notice, you don't have too much power going for you. Oh, silicone. Let's see, magnesium, nickel. Come on, slow down, buddy. Man, this thing. There we go. Tell you, this thing just does not fly well. All right. Let's see. All right, let's get back over here. I think I found a lot easier to speed up, slow yourself down doing it this way, where you lean forwards and backwards. Alright, so what we got? I'm going to make a GPS icon so I can come back and find this. Mag, silicon, and nickel. I'm going to fly around a little bit and see if I can't find some nearby iron though, because iron is definitely a necessity too. These mountains are gonna kind of suck though, that's for sure. When it comes to solar power, see if we can't. Let's see. Let's get a little bit lower. We're too high. Wow, that's just really far. Okay, there's more silicone, nickel, silicone. Okay, for that reason, let us go over here. See about, oh, turn those back on. See about getting on top of this hill, because we know that, okay, nickel, magnesium. That's the biggest part about this, is making sure you find a good location with stuff within range. I don't know where the silicone went, but it should be right there. Either way, this isn't bad. We're already 2,000 meters from our first location we found, so let's see what's up here. Not seeing anything yet. Alright, there's some silicone. Uranium. We are crashing right here, buddies. Uranium, that's just a gold mine right there. Not even questioning it. Screw that. I can travel to some iron. That I got this big old bucket of bolts that I can devour if I need to. We're golden right here. We're up higher, so we'll be able to see. Alright. Slow down. There we go. Alright, let's get this bucket of bolts landed here. Not pretty level. Well, there we are. See that crap? Not even level. I guess we're on the hill, that's why. Oh, right. Let's see. There we go. Alright, I don't want that. That'll work. Let's see here. Let's turn thrusters off. That'll save some power. Because like I said, you are definitely going to have trouble with power. Oh, that's not right. There we go. do that so we can turn these off. There's that. Gyroscope, turn off because it will also use up power. What else have we got? Trying to think what else. Alright, we'll turn off our oxygen tanks and everything. Alrighty. Let's get out. See what we got going. Now if you look on here, it's got some construction priorities. Build solar panels, yes, a must. Suitable base, build additional refineries, assemblers, design and build combat craft. Yep, definitely. Didn't see any aliens around, so maybe we'll be alright for a little bit. Got enough for 6 solar panels and 2 batteries, 1 flight seat. Flight seat, we're going to try and make a car. I've never made a wheeled vehicle before, so that's going to be a new interesting thing for us. Turn jetpack off. We're saying yeah, this sucks that we're at a slant like this. We'll figure it out. We'll merge it because you don't want to devour these batteries until I've got a pretty good supply going. And battery power cells apparently become scrap. Let's turn a light on. It is too dark. There we go. Alright. You know what? Let's turn off the assembler because it's using power. And the refinery's using power. That will help a lot. Alright. Alright, let's see what kind of damage we got here. And move my new buttons. I don't know about that, but let's see here. Come on. There we go. So let's change this to 4. I added these, which, yeah, this is cool enough, but I mean, you don't have to go into the G menu to start it, so we'll move those there because I don't like the placement of them right here. We want these are just where these belong. Can't believe they moved my tools. And I'm not too worried about a gun at the moment. Alright. Like I said, magnesium, good for bullets. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's turn the beacon off because we're just going to make a GPS point for this. Off. There we go. Okay. And we can... You know what? We'll just turn that off from HUD. That's fine. Name this one Home. Did like that they did waypoints on here finally built in. That was good. Alright, let's see if we can find that uranium. Because that was a priority. That uranium. I'll worry about getting the put some solar panels on that bad boy whenever sorry. Whenever the sun starts coming back up, because right now apparently it's about to be nighttime. Where was this? There we go. That is just super. Now, let's see. It's going to give me ice. This gives me ice, so we won't. Yes, sir. Good deal. I'll also stock up on it until I hit stone. And once I hit stone, I'll start using the right mouse button. Although, I did download a mod for concrete blocks to make use of a lot of this stone. Oh yeah, let's take our helmet off so we're quit using oxygen. That's stone, no big deal. Alright. Make sure we're making this slanted enough. Bright light. We're getting ice, no big deal. And I did start with, I maxed out everything. Carrying capacity, efficiencies, basically everything, welding speed, all that. Since this is a let's play in this game, takes forever if you end up waiting on stuff. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just having trouble with my throat. It sucks. Come on. I have to be able to get out of here, which crawling won't be. I mean, I'm crawling right now, so that's why. That's just bright, I tell you. Sorry, guys. Let's get through here. We need the get past the ice. Alright, inventory's full. So you'll drop off a load. Where'd you go? There you are. Now I'm just gonna have to find iron, which won't be too bad, especially having uranium. I don't know if I'll merge this bad boy or not just yet. I might, but we'll see. Let's see here, put that there. Alright, I've got all that off. Where am I? Oh yeah, my ice box. You know what? We can stop that. I forgot about it. Let's turn off oxygen generator. Let's see. We'll turn off the ore detector for now. Medical room will leave on. Oxygen tank. It only uses 1 kilowatt. Refinery's off. Sliding door don't care about. Small containers. Small reactor. Okay. Once I get uranium, I'll turn the vent off. I forgot. Let's see. Is everything? Yeah, everything belongs to me. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we can turn these LCDs off. I don't need those anymore. Let's see. LCDs off. There we go. That conserves power too. Alright, let's get over here and find us some uranium. We'll get some uranium going. Once I've got that, I'll be good. It looks like it's all over the place down here in this area. Alright, come on. I don't know, I've never started in the snow biome though. Or biome with snow, whatever you want to call it. It'll take a long time. But I'm wondering, we'll have to check it out. I mean, I'm surprised I don't have a hydrogen reactor. I bet that's coming. I mean, especially on planets with these lakes and stuff. I would think, I mean, you got hydrogen thrusters. I hadn't tried using those. I don't know what they take. And I don't know how well they work in the atmosphere. This is something we'll have to try out. Alright, we're getting nothing but stone now, huh? Alright, let's do some a little bit of right-click mining here. Quit getting so many. How are we looking? Okay, we're turning. Let's see if we're getting ice back. Any more ice? No ice. Now they did. I read somewhere that they said uranium and gold, I think, are both about 40 meters underground, but that's not that big of a deal. All right, so we are absolutely getting no ice. Right-click mining again. I don't have a shortage of stone, so honestly, if I need stone for my concrete blocks, then that is not going to be an issue. See how we're looking. A little bit too steep by the looks of it. Try standing, make sure we get out of here. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Careful of the falling rocks, because I have been killed by those. Kind of a pain in the butt. Let's see. Let's go this way. Crouching, you really don't have to aim down, especially if you're right-click mining. It takes out a large enough area that... we got some discoloration here. Let's see what we've got going. See if we're coming into anything, because oh, yep. There it is. There we go. It's being said that it says 17 meters below me still. They've been saying that that's not entirely accurate on planets, so I don't know if they've got to just tweak it or if they're going to just introduce a whole new atmospheric ore detector or something. I don't know. I'm sure they'll just have to tweak it because, you know, what I'm carrying here. Oh, pushing the wrong button. The one I'm carrying is the same as always. I would assume they're not going to make another tool to do that. Oh wow, I passed up some. We'll just come back and... Alright. Let's see here. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Let's get you out of here. Oh, look at that. See, I told you. Watch for falling rocks. There we go. Some more of you bad boys falling here before I go. That's just funny. Told you. Those falling rocks will get you if you don't watch it. Alright. We're standing. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go drop off some uranium. Have this bad boy powered and we'll be set. Let's see how much power that gives me. Let's see here. Put all this in there. Set everything to recharge. Oh, wait. We don't want to do that just yet. Let's turn our refinery on. Alright, what are you going to grab? Grabbed everything but the uranium. Alright, we have power. We have no power coming. Let us recharge our batteries. This way I've got backup power. There we go. Everything is recharging there. Let's see how much output we've got. 15 megawatts. Cool. Now, let's go sit in the seat. We will see how long we have power for with what's running. There we go. Stand up, boy. 2 hours. Nice. Alright. Let's see, if you leave this door open, then you don't have to worry about oxygen, which is nice too. Leave your helmet off on this Earth planet, and you don't have to worry about jack when it comes to that. Let's go collect some more uranium, and do that for the next 5 minutes. Is about what I've got left on my timer. And next episode, hopefully I'll roam around, I'll get some iron. Have to crouch through some of this, crouch drilling like that with the rocks gonna fall on me. Yeah, that's just funny. I mean, it's good that they did that. I like it, it's pretty cool. But it's also annoying and dangerous. Alright, got that. Let's see here. only gonna pick up uranium. Normally if I was ready to start building concrete blocks, I would actually be just catching whatever pops out in front of me. But right now I'm not going to, because my priority is just uranium. Once I know I've got everything fully powered for a good length of time, then I will definitely start gathering rocks and have a refinery going 24/7. Build concrete blocks, because that is what I'm going to make my base out of. I would hope that now with planets that they actually intend to introduce non-modded concrete blocks for stations. I mean, because on planets it just makes sense to at least make your flooring, maybe your walls out of concrete, but we'll see. Especially with the abundance of stone around here. Come here. Just a little bit more and we'll be full. This is a heck of a find, I tell you. Alright. I did turn my allowable blocks down. Normally I run with about 128, but I figured, you know what, let's do 60 to 65. Actually, I think I did 65. Just to hopefully not cause problems with recording in this game, because this is the first time I've tried. The test worked out fine, so we will see. I know I've heard everybody say how much planets lag their PCs and been crying about it, saying that, oh, I don't have a good enough PC or whatever. I'll tell you though, guys, mine's 2 years old, and I generally have a rule of spending no more than about $1,200 total on a PC. I buy all medium, mid-range parts. I don't buy top of the line anything. I'm not going to spend $500 or more on a video card. I generally try to keep it anywhere from $300 to $400. And I really have had no trouble running planets. So I've played this game off and on for however long it's been out, 2 years, whatever it is. And I mean, yeah, there's times that there's problems with it, but I mean, hey, it's early access. You're gonna have issues like that. But as for my rig having issues, not so much, unless it's just because they've not optimized it. But they're going to be working on optimizing according to their patch today, which is good. They need to really tweak some things for planets, because you know everything's been designed to be done in space, which is great and all, but they need to tweak the planet some so that they're at least playable to the equivalent level as what space was, or close to. You know, like I said, we've all suffered, those of us that have played, suffered through the non-tweaking of space for a long time, so we'll suffer through this one too, just because planets are awesome. They've done a very, very good job with these. And I know everybody was all over Imperium when it came out. Oh, it's got planets already. Space Engineers doesn't. But to me, Space Engineers is so far ahead of where Empyrean is with its all of its parts and abilities to do its your spaceships and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm more interested in this one. They've really done well with it. I mean, yeah, Empyrean's got stuff this one doesn't have yet, but they didn't skip space. Space Engineers started in space, and now they've got planets. So, to me, they're a lot more ahead. But, and I don't know. To me, it seems like early access games have turned into people copying each other and making the same games. So seems like they kind of like take a shortcut, work off of somebody else's previous work. I don't know. Maybe it's not true. I have no idea. So we'll see. And like I said, I'm wanting to also start up an Empyrean Let's Play, but this is Space Engineers. It's going to be a new Let's Play. This is Season 1, and that's my timer, so I'm going to call it an episode, and we'll see you in the next episode, guys.